Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video by yours truly, India Taylor. As you can see, we have some new hair going on. We have this little brown unit, and this is actually not a sponsored video today. I bought this wig with my own money. I got it from Amazon. I'm not really, sponsoring them or shouting them out. I may put the link in the description box to where I got this wig from, but I really don't have the specifics. I can't even tell you the name where I got it from, but I might find the link and put it in the description. But yeah, we're just doing this little wig install. As you can tell by the title, I am a graduating senior at Howard University, and I do graduate in approximately 3 days. And so this is actually going to be my graduation hair. Kind of tired right now. It's definitely giving senioritis, definitely giving tired and ready to be done, but also sad to go. But yes, so in this video I'll be installing this wig, installing my graduation hair, my grad week hair, and I will be talking a little bit about my experience at Howard, talking a little bit about how sad I am to go, and just the feelings that I've been feeling lately. So it's kind of like a chit chat today. So if you would like to see how I got this style and also just listen to me talk, continue to watch this video. But before we start, I do want to shout out Ana Luisa Jewelry. Ana Luisa is a high quality and affordable jewelry brand that I have talked about on my channel before, and I have worn pieces and got pieces from them before, and I absolutely adore their jewelry. I'm actually wearing some of it today. So I'm wearing these little hoops. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like these silver hoops. They're kind of small, and there's like 2 hoops, but it's 1 earring. I've been into like hoops lately, little hoops, medium-sized hoops. I've been into hoops, and they sent me these and I love them. Another piece that I got from them is this beautiful necklace. I don't know if you guys can see all the way, but it's a gold piece. Let me get in the camera. And it's a heart with silver detail in the middle, and it is just so beautiful. I love this so much. I love cute little dainty jewelry that you can throw on and that you can layer. I will definitely be wearing this, and I'm not usually a gold gal. I'm usually silver, but I can rock with this. And I also think that this is a piece that you can mix. I haven't really experimented with that a lot, mixing silver and gold, but this is a piece that I think I would do this with. As y'all can see, I did throw it on with these earrings. So I don't know, I'm excited to like experiment with this. So they sent me these 2 pieces, but they also sent me another pair of earrings, which I absolutely adore. They're silver, my fave. And also, y'all, I love the packaging that their jewelry comes in. It's like a cute little plain fabric jewelry thing. It snaps open and close, and I actually still have some that they sent me a while ago. It's just nice to store your jewelry in. I don't know, I really like them. I think they're cute, and these ones are black, which is my favorite color. But back to the earrings. I love these silver earrings. They're hoops, but they're kind of like thicker, and these just give me really classy. Like, I would put these on if I was going to brunch or a cute little dinner. It's just a cute little accessory, but it like pops. Like, it's small and cute, but I feel like you notice this. And this is like one of my favorite things as well. Honestly, I love all of these pieces that they sent me. But yes, we're talking about graduation. It's definitely grad season right now, but also coming up is, of course, Mother's Day. And what better gift to give than jewelry on Mother's Day? And like I said, I have gotten pieces from them before, and when I say that it's high quality, it's high quality. I still have some pieces that I wear to this day. It's important to invest in long-lasting jewelry, especially when you're gifting it to somebody, and Ana Luisa is the perfect way to go. So definitely check Ana Luisa out, because I actually genuinely love their products, and I think that you would too. So check them out. They will be in my description box. I have a link that will send you directly to their website, and you can shop and get your mother or any mother figures in your life a beautiful gift for this Mother's Day. But yeah, stop right here. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get into the video. Hi guys, I know I look really crazy. We're completely barefaced today. I'm never usually barefaced in my videos, but that's what we're doing today. Starting with the bald cat, we're just gonna jump into it. And yeah, let me show y'all the wig. So this is the wig. She's just I guess you could call this, well, not chocolate, but brown unit. I don't remember the measurements exactly. I think it might be a 24-inch 13 by 6 frontal wig, of course. I did get this from Amazon. This is not a sponsored video. I bought this with my own money because I just needed a new wig. And as I probably said in the intro, I am graduating. So this is my graduation hair. If you can't tell by how I look, I'm so tired. This is the face of a graduating senior. But yes, so this is the wig we're installing today. I'm just gonna put her on. There is like this elastic band in the back. Love those. I'm gonna tighten it up a little bit and then put her on. One thing about me, I can see the vision when stuff looks crazy. I'm already seeing the vision. I was a little bit scared of the shade of brown because I felt like it was too brown. Like I feel like a chocolate on me will look a lot better. But I kind of see the vision with this. And the style I'm trying to do, I see the vision. Oh, and I also put makeup in the cap. But yeah, I'm gonna cut these flaps and then come back and start chit-chatting. Okay, ear tabs are cut. I also want to say that I did nothing to this. I did bleach the knots, actually. I did bleach the knots, but I did not pluck it. It came pre-plucked. And that's what I love about these new wigs nowadays. They're coming with everything already done, and I just love that because I love to just plop a wig on my head and style it. You know, sometimes you might have to pluck, but I think this is actually good. I'm going to clean my head off with some alcohol where we're going to apply the spray, and then I'm going to use my even spray to wear my wig, of course, because I'm not a wig glue lover at all. And I actually got this new even spray. It has vitamin E and biotin in it. And you know, I think that's nice because, you know, a lot of the times we wear these wigs and we're putting all this adhesive on our hairlines and snatching our edges off, and we don't need that. So we're gonna see what this is hitting for. I've used it a couple times, but yeah, that's what we're using today. But yeah, so let's chit chat. As we all know by now, if you don't already watch my channel by the title, you know that I attend Howard University, and I will actually be graduating from Howard University in just a few days. And honestly, it's been so crazy. I feel like time is just not real anymore. I just don't know where the time went. Like, there's just no way I've been here for 4 years. Like, I honestly cannot believe it. And it's like a bittersweet feeling because this is like the end of an era, and now I'm really about to be entering adulthood. It's like when you are in high school and leave high school, you feel like you're so grown, you want to be an adult, you say you're an adult, until life hits you and it's like, wait, I don't want to be an adult yet, I'm not ready. That's kind of the state I'm in. Like, I just feel like time moved so fast. And don't get me wrong, I am proud to be 21, grown, you know what I'm saying? But life is really real. Again, if you can't tell, this is the face of a stressed college student. And you you're in college, especially, there's just so many things going on. It's like you're on your own for most times. The first time, you're surrounded by all these new things. If you are like me and move out of state for college or just anywhere different, you know, you're surrounded by all these different things, all these different people. You're meeting new people, you're discovering new things about yourself every day, you're experiencing new things, and it's all just a lot. And you're also, you know, growing, maturing, trying to learn yourself, trying to figure out what it is that you want to do with your life. And honestly, it can be a lot. And I really just feel like, I won't lie, I was talking to my friend the other day, actually, like my best friend at Howard. Shout out to her, shout out to Nadia, my girl. We met freshman year. I say freshman because, you know, COVID baby, not COVID baby, but we are the COVID class of 2020. We graduated during COVID. We didn't have a real graduation, didn't have a prom, didn't have any of that, and then turned around and went to school, went to college for the first year online. I wasn't even on campus. So sophomore year was like freshman year to me, kind of, because I was new to campus, new to everything, had never been there living. So we call it freshman year. But yeah, I was talking to my friend since freshman year about just our experiences in college and, you know, reminiscing, because like I said, it's really the end of an era, and it's honestly so sad to think about, because I really do feel like it flew by. And I was just talking to her about the fact that honestly, if I could do my 4 years over again, I would. Looking back and knowing what I know now and being in the place that I am now, I would do it over again. Not just in a negative way, but there are some things that I would have done different, and there are some things that I wish I would have known and understood, I guess. And it's like, it's just crazy that this was undergrad. Like, this was it. This was our undergrad experience. I'll never have this again. I'm in between. Like, I'm of course excited to be graduating. Like, I'm proud of myself. I got through it and I'm ready to graduate. I am ready to be done with it. And I'm ready to just see where life takes me after college. But I'm also in a state of like, oh, like, wow, I'm not a student anymore. I'm not a college student anymore. I'm gonna be an adult. I'm gonna be an alumni. Like, how that just sounds so crazy to me. Like, I just don't feel like, I don't know, I can't explain the feeling. Like I said, it's honestly just such a bittersweet feeling. Like, I am ready to go, but it's like, oh my gosh, wait, I'm gonna actually be thrown into the real world, actually be thrown into a real job, and it's like, hold on. Okay, pause. The look I'm going for here, I want to give middle part flat bust down with layers, framing my face. That's what I want to give. Let me cut this because it's too far down on my face. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. Like I said, don't get me wrong, I'm excited to graduate. I'm excited, but I'm also kind of scared. I'm going to hot comb my whole head down, or the top part, get it real nice and flat, and come back. All right, we got her all hot combed down and flat. It's getting exciting. Are we seeing the vision? Are we seeing the vision? I don't know if I should cut it now. I think I should flat iron it first. I think I should flat iron first and then cut it. So I'm just gonna start flat ironing. What is it? It is currently Tuesday. Graduation is Friday and Saturday. I want to like wear my hair straight the days up until graduation. And then on graduation, pop out with some curls, the layered curls. I just think that will be so cute. But I'm doing my hair so early because I just want to get it out the way, number one. And also, like I said, it's Tuesday. Family is going to start coming in on Wednesday. And so I feel like I just need to have myself somewhat together. Oh, this is gonna be a quick flat iron because this hair is actually really soft and smooth. But yeah, back to our Howard combo. I guess I could talk a little bit about like my overall experience. Clearly I'm saying I'm sad to go, so I honestly did have a good college experience. I really wish that I would have gotten a chance to be on campus freshman year. I honestly think that that would have changed a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I, had that experience, but that aside, I really did enjoy my time here. Like, I honestly don't think that I would have gotten this experience anywhere else. Like, Howard, as annoying as it is sometimes and as unorganized as it is, and listen, if you ever heard like the Howard runaround, it's real. Howard definitely has its downsides. I just got irritated with Howard today. But the people that you meet and the environment of it is just honestly like no other. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that. Like, it's like a true HBCU experience. Like, I tell people all the time, I never experienced so many different Black people. Whoever you are, whatever you do, whatever you're into, I promise you, you'll find your people at Howard, because there is just so much creativity and so much diversity in Howard students. Like, literally every type of person is at Howard. And I just love, like, during the spring, obviously it's the springtime right now, this is like the best time at Howard because it's getting warm outside, we having darties, we having different events where people are just on the yard because it's just nice outside. And honestly, being on the yard and just like people watching is one of the best things to do. You see people you ain't never seen before all the time. I see a new person every day at Howard. I had never been around so many different cultures. Like, up north there is a larger Caribbean community, so I honestly never encountered Caribbeans in different cultures. My friend that I was just talking about earlier, Nadia, she's Haitian. Like, and even like parties and just the music that they play, baby, to this day I don't know none of them songs, and she be talking about me. But Howard is just, I don't know, I'm really gonna miss it here. I really am. I'm a marketing major, so I'm in the School of Business. And even in the School of Business alone, there's just so many different people and so many creatives and so many entrepreneurs. Everybody that I've come in contact with at Howard or met or, had conversations with, like, there's no doubt that they're going places. And I just love that. Literally, we're going to graduate, and all go off and do our own things and become our own people, become new versions of ourselves. We're gonna keep growing, keep evolving. And I don't know, it's kind of like, I wonder how things will go, because with high school, it's like you leave high school, you keep in contact with some people that you like genuinely talk to. But like, I think about high school and it's just like, I don't really associate myself with a lot of people from high school and don't really want to. High school was like, I don't know, high school is like a little cringy when you think back to it. But college is different. It's like you're adults, you're going into adults with people, and you're actually like forming real friendships and relationships that are gonna last a lifetime if you know, maintain them. You know, same thing with high school, I guess. But college is just a different feeling. It's like we're grown and we kind of had to make more of an effort, I guess, to maintain these relationships. And that's something that I've been talking about with people too. It's just like, we're really gonna be living life and have to like schedule each other in, like be in different cities and doing different things. It's just crazy. I feel like I'm all over the place with this conversation, but the moral of this story is that I'm honestly gonna miss it here so much. Like, I just don't even know. Like I said, I'm ready to go, but sometimes I just wish I could get a little bit more time, maybe just one more year. And honestly, I could if I decided to go to grad school, but I don't think I would do that, Howard. But I don't know. There's still a lot of things that I personally have to figure out. Howard has definitely like helped me with that, of course, but there's still a lot of things that I have to figure out about myself and learn about myself and discover about myself. And that's personal, career-wise, kind of everything. But I'm honestly just grateful for the experience that I've had. And if you are considering going to Howard, I definitely say do it. You are gonna have your annoying, tough times with Howard, but in the end, I do think that it's worth it. I'm leaving Howard honestly so fulfilled and happy with my decision that I came. And I don't know. Okay, I'm going to flat iron the other side and then we're gonna come back and do the layers together. Hopefully they end up looking right. And then we're gonna take off the band. I'll be trying to let the band stay on as long as I can to melt that lace, child. Let it stay on as long as I can. But yeah, I'll come back after I flat iron this side. Okay guys, I got it as straight as it's gonna get for now. So we're gonna go ahead and try to cut the layers. If you know me, I don't have actual hair scissors. I just have normal scissors. So okay. Because in my head, I was gonna say that I could do this with a razor, but I don't really feel like doing that. So I'm just gonna start cutting. I'm gonna start like at my face and just cut down. Okay. Cut a little bit more. Okay, that's something, I guess. I'm gonna cut some more actually. This is not the best at all, but it's something. Now, it really be the other side that I worry about because of the way that my hand has to be positioned. Let's see. I like this. I like this. I love a good layer. I do. Okay. Let's actually push this back and take the band off. Ooh. Zigzag motions, or at least try to. I'm gonna go in with this Fit Me powder and just put that all on the lace. All right, going to make my little edges now. All right, you guys, this is the finished product. This is the finished look. I tried my best with the layers, but I honestly might go in at a later time and, you know, make them a little bit better. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and me talking a little bit about, you know, my experience and me being a senior. I didn't talk too much about it, but, you know, just a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, be sure to check out Luisa jewelry. As you know, it's grad season, but it's also Mother's Day coming up. Check out the earrings, yeah, as well as the pairs that I showed in the beginning of the video, and shop much more of their beautiful quality jewelry. Their website and my personal link will be down in the description box, so please be sure to check them out. I myself love some jewelry. I know my mom does too. I know a lot of moms out there love them some jewelry, so go check out their pieces and get some, like these beautiful pieces that I'm wearing. Again, thank you guys for watching this video. As always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I love you guys, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.